Well, good morning. Today I would like to. I'm Lizzie Saka. I'd like to show you how to make chigumu. Chigumu is cornbread, and today's cornbread is going to have a twist because it's going to have bananas, which I've already mashed. I'm going to put in kneaded flour. I'm going to put in bread flour, and then also this is gramule. Is like maize flour, but which has been, I don't know what I can say, how it's called in other places. And then I'm going to put in eggs. I'll need sugar and baking soda. This is my baking soda. And I'll put in a bit of milk also. Milk. Salt. That will be enough. So into the mashed bananas, I'm going to put in into the mashed bananas, I'm going to put in cup. The cup that I'm using is this one. This one is 1.5 cups. It's a graduated cup and it ends at 1.5. So I'm going to put one. That's 1.5, and then another one. That makes 3 cups. Yeah. And then I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of kneaded flour, and I'm also going to put half cup of bread flour. So that makes how many cups? That makes 4 cups. And in it, I'm going to put a bit of sugar. Remember, we've already put bananas, and bananas are sweet, but I'm just going to put a bit of sugar, 1/4 cup of sugar. You can reduce that to maybe a tablespoon. And then I'm also going to put in a teaspoon. I'm going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of salt just to balance the taste. And I'm going to mix this now. Make sure it's well mixed into the bananas. Don't worry if it looks shaggy, it doesn't look like it's not coming together. That's where the milk, the eggs will come in. I'm going to take my milk. This is a glass of milk, about a cup of milk. I'm putting into 4 eggs. I'm going to mix this together. I'd like my chigumu or cornbread to be flavored, so I'm going to put in vanilla. You can flavor it with anything that you like. Cinnamon is also good for flavoring. And I'm just going to mix that into the egg milk mixture. Now I'm going back to what I was mixing previously, the banana and flour mixture, and I'm going to add in the egg and milk mixture like that, and mix it very well until it is well incorporated. So after mixing, this is how it looks. For me, I think this is a bit hard, so I'm going to top up with a bit of water, maybe just maybe 1/2 cup. Yeah, because I don't want it to be too hard, because when it is too hard, then the texture of the chigumu is also hard. So I don't want it to be too hard. I want it to be soft. Yeah. A good dropping consistency, that's what I want. A good dropping consistency. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Baking soda. I measured 4 cups of flour, so I'll need 4 teaspoons of baking soda. Please do not overdo, because once you put too much soda, the thing is going to be so bitter you won't even eat it. Dilute this with water. I don't want to put it in its powdery form straight into the mixture, because it becomes difficult to incorporate into. the mixture. So that's why I will first dissolve it in water like that. And you also notice that now I'm putting into the mixture, the Chigumu mixture. You notice that I'm putting soda at the very end. Why I'm doing this is because sometimes when I put it in earlier and I don't bake it right away, it sort of loses its potency. So I don't want it to lose its potency. There was a bit of soda that was remaining there that I'm just making sure I get everything into here. Yeah, so once you put in the soda, you will notice that your mixture starts to bubble. That's the soda. It just tells you that your baking soda is working, and that's what we are looking for. We don't want soda that's not working, because then your chigumu or your cornbread is not going to rise. Look at that. So for a softer texture, I'm just going to put in a 1/4 cup of oil. That's cooking oil. This is totally optional, but I want my texture to even be more soft, more cake-like. That's what I want. But as I've said, this is totally optional. If you don't have it, you don't have to be forced to put it in. Yeah, so I'm ready to bake this. My oven is busy. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take this to my local oven. I'm going to show you in a bit. Yeah, see you on the other side. We're going to use a charcoal burner. We need to leave a little coals in the charcoal burner like that. Don't put too much, because then your cornbread is going to burn at the bottom. We don't want that. And next, we have already greased our pan, our pot in this case, and we'll take the mixture that we had already mixed, put it in there. This is how our grandmothers in the village used to do it, and it works all the time. It works all the time, but you need to be there. You need to be watching things, because things can easily get out of hand. You can easily burn your things. And now we've covered the top, so it's going to be cooking on top and the bottom. But the bottom needs to have very little coals, and the top needs to have enough fire that can cook the whatever that you're cooking to the center, so that it can meet the fire from the bottom. So this is how our grandmothers used to do it, and we continue to do it and teach our daughters also how to do it, and teaching you. So halfway through, you need to check what's happening, because we need to reduce the fire. Take off these ones which are burning actively. Take these ones off. Yeah, take those ones off, because at this point it needs to cook slowly. Yeah, now only, yeah, no active burning coals. So good. That chigumu is ready. This is how it's looking at the bottom, and this is how it's looking at the top. And it is soft. As I said, I wanted it softer. So now I'm going to cut it so that we see how it's looking inside. Is it cooked? Is it done? Oh, look at that. And see, soft texture. Now get on with it. Go and do your own. Show me what you've done. Tell me how you found doing it. How you found doing it. Was it easy? Was it difficult? What challenges did you meet? Remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. See you on the next one. Bye.